Year 1980, car 1967 Camaro, and this is my dad, and it is one of the big reasons why I decided to buy this 2010 Camaro SS to start as my next build project. I'm super excited to start this build. We're on our way to my buddy Cody's shop for our very first modification. I'm excited to reveal to you. Hopefully y'all like it, guys. Let's get to it.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
See you, dude.
All that.
Getting the Camaro ready.
What's up, sir? You got a supercharger?
Hanging a whole bunch of Texas speed shit, and we're doing on the unboxing video.
Finally gonna get some power to match that.
Oh, yeah. Power to match the color. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna bust out the camera right when I'm getting frustrated?
Yeah, right when you're getting frustrated. All right, guys, welcome to Project Camaro. So Project Camaro wouldn't even be possible without the awesome support from companies like this, Motorized Coffee, single origin premium roast coffee. If you love car culture, you love the car community, go and support these awesome guys. This is seriously some great coffee. Motorizedcoffee.com. Link in description below. The first 50 of y'all that go and buy a bag of coffee using Trackstar 50 will get 50% off your motorized coffee. So we did the unboxing video of the KRAFTWERKS kit yesterday. Jason here, my boy, master mechanic, he tore this thing apart so fast. Now it's just completely, it's a paperweight now. But we're trying to get the crank pulley and he got it.
So, Jason, you saw how the crank gear gets converted to the LS3 style one. Like, we end up deleting the Vario cam gear that's in here, and we're changing out the front cover itself, yeah. Okay, just want to make sure that you knew everything we had.
Cam gear bowl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep, you got it.
Okay, so we got the cam out. What's next? What are you doing next?
Pulling the radiator to get the cam fully out so we could slide the new
cam in?
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Okay. Cody, what you got over there? Some chop?
American Bald Eagle slapstick.
Yeah, American Bald Eagle slapstick.
You want to show your cam specs to the public?
Yeah, those are my cam specs. And I know we picked out this cam specifically for this, having a supercharger on it. All right, sweet. Something oddly satisfying about it though.
Not really, because it's all over my hands.
He really loves lubing the cam.
Yeah. They call them magic fingers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna need us to.
Condenser again.
Okay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. New Texas Speed cam. Thanks for installing the chop. Yep, I'm excited.
Got your training kit yet?
Huh? I'm gonna get. You said I can just go to Summit and get it, right?
What?
I'll do that tomorrow.
The cam retaining plate.
Okay, cam retaining plate there. I'll tell you something I do have to do, guys, is I am going to have to grab a rag tomorrow and clean out this engine bay the best I can while it's tore down. You know?
Oh yeah.
Because knowing this guy, he works so fast, it'll probably be put back together in like a day. I do apologize, race cars. Alrighty, that looks nice and snug and torqued. Sir, are those proper torque specs?
They're tight.
They're tight. There's our junkyard pile of everything that's come out of it. Got a big giant box of goodies. We still have the valve kit there and all of this stuff up here. I did not realize, but the VVTi delete kit does not come with the chain, and so I had to order a chain. That'll be here tomorrow. I know there's a chain there, but that's not it, I don't think. And we have the lifters right here. Everything seems good. So what do we got there? That's the new
DOD delete cam gear.
okay. So what's the benefit of doing the VVTi delete
The
kit?
DOD is
When you go LS3 conversion, L99s have displacement on demand.
Yeah.
That's what DOD is. So
Yeah.
when you get up into cruising gear or whatever, it shuts off 4 cylinders.
Ah.
You're making this performance now. So you don't need 4-cylinder mode.
No, don't need 4-cylinder
you're never
mode.
gonna use
Okay,
that.
so that's the
8
major
cylinders
point.
all the time.
8 cylinders all the time, broski. So how come those come with the kit? Those are brand new
because
for
when
this.
you delete the DOD, the cams are 3-bolt.
Ah, I see.
So you got to buy the new cam gear and you got to get the bolts.
Makes sense. Alrighty, so new lifters. Kit comes with those slick little deals that you stick them in and then it holds them. That tool sure does make it a lot easier.
Soak some in oil already and
Yeah,
get them already ready for you.
that's great. I've been super impressed by both companies, to be honest with you.
Yes. Texas Speed is awesome. They do their shit right. Just came out with straight cut gears that run synchros.
Oh,
So
that's
it's basically
that's
gonna-
what you were showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's basically going to be a dog box, but with synchros.
That's going to be slick. I'm actually going to cut to a clip of his car because it's stupid nasty. Okay, so we got the lifters. Those are in. The cam's in already. Things are moving faster than what I expected.
Yeah.
Are we doing something next? What's next?
I was just going to put the bolts in the lifter trays to get those tight, then work on putting the new valve, LS3 valve springs in
On those over there? Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, look at what we got there. Nice new shiny stuff instead of this old gunky stuff. What's wrong?
the tire guy's got a lot of play. See it?
Yeah.
As long as none of them feel any worse than that, that feels fine too. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
It's not perfect, but like,
Is that catastrophic?
no.
It will just get worse over time.
In like 100,000 miles.
So we're at Summit Racing picking up the Trunion kit right now. We're gonna hurry up, get that back over to Jason. Welcome back to the next day. Let's get to it. One Trunion kit, let's get back to the shop. All right, welcome back the following day and the following morning. So, if you don't remember, we took these to the machine shop, got the valves checked. He said they're good to go, so that made us super happy. Now we're getting all this old gunky gasket off.
Yeah, I got the new.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. And the new lifters.
Yeah, all that's done.
All the lifters are in.
Yep.
All right, so all the Texas Speed lifters, all that's in. We still have all of this. We are waiting on a chain from Texas Speed to come. It's getting overnighted. Yeah, more work. And then we've got these babies. Yes, sir. All right, also getting all the gasket off of the block itself. Okay, so we didn't want to wait on the shipping, so I just ran over to my local Chevy dealership and got an LS3 timing chain. He's enjoying a peach tea, I think, a green tea. Green tea is this shit. Where you at right now?
About to get the dipstick back in and plug up the O2 sensor.
All right, so he's got the Texas Speed headers on now too. Okay, so after a little bit of finagling, we were able to get the old timing chain off. And what else did you have to remove?
The old timing chain tensioner to an oil pump to get the chain off.
Yep, and then you lined everything up down here?
Yes.
So what was that? There's a
line
dot?
up the dot here on the cam gear and the dot on the crank gear. They should be facing each other. And
Okay.
that's at TDC.
All right, so it looks like another part of the VVTi delete kit was that piece right there he just bolted in. All right, look at where we're at. Man, things are coming along. So we have the Trunion kit to do in the morning for these right here. So my boy Cody's gonna push those out in the morning. We'll get them put back in, then we'll get the valve covers put back on, and then, man, this thing is getting there. Almost there. So we will see you in the morning on the following day, day 3. Let's get to it. Yeah, we're about to do this Trunion kit. And Cody's gonna make sure he doesn't mess him up for Jason.
Yeah.
Okay, there are many ways to do this, but we are doing it this way.
Yeah, I've already pressed out all your old bushings, so this is what the rocker arm looks like bare. And then we're gonna take these bronze bushings and these new things. See, these don't have these little needle bearings in them. These needle bearings go
Yeah.
boom and then send these little guys throughout your motor.
I don't want those in my motor.
These don't do that.
Yeah, sweet. Because you know we're gonna be banging off the rev limiter.
That's one.
There's one down.
It's just like this is
All right,
what
so where's that one?
All right, so we're about done with these. They're looking good. And my boy Jay here, he's gonna get them in the car. Cody got all these pressed in. Jason is installing them. So after this, pretty much the valve covers go back on, don't they?
Yep.
Then I think we're almost there. I think we just got the radiator and the rest of the exhaust to pin up. And I think Jason's part of be just about done.
Hey, come on.
All right, so you have to torque all these down?
Yes. So 22 foot.
22. All right, so 22 on all of those. Alrighty, there we go, valve cover going on. Yes. one step closer. All right, so we're done with the Camaro for today. I just got done tearing out a few interior pieces. We got it off the lift for a second so we could do some other work, but I'm gonna get these babies looking good. So on the next episode, we're gonna finish up the exhaust, and then we're gonna be on to the details of the supercharger kit. Can't wait. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you next episode.